What's up, everyone? Pobs here with Pobs Reviews. So today I got a package from Reddit because I have purchased a couple of fragrances before from there. I mean, some of them are new, some of them are used. In this case, these are used, but the juice level is still pretty good. So finally got it. Got a good deal for some clones that I had been wanting to get. Couldn't pass the offer. Went ahead and got them. So let's check them out. All right. So like I said, this isn't my first time purchasing fragrances from Reddit. Of course, I am very careful of who I purchase them and how much I'm purchasing, because we all have a risk of getting scammed. But yeah, I mean, the vendor was real cool. He had full presentations of it, and like I said, it's something that I had been wanting to get. I had my eye on, got a really good price, so went ahead and did it. So the first fragrance that I got was, or is, Emeer, and the second one is Nashama. Okay, so the few things I know is that this one is an inspiration of YSL Blue Electric, and this one is an inspo of, I believe it's Clive Christian's Town and Country, but don't quote me on that. So let me look it up. Okay, so yes, it is a inspo of Clive Christian's Town and Country. What really got me was I had seen a couple of YouTubers get this, and just the presentation of it was more than enough to like get my attention. So let's go ahead, check it out. Hopefully, which I think is the case, the LED works. So let me fix it real quick so you guys can see that. But this is basically how it comes, and then you should have, well, I guess you can kind of see them, the LEDs turn on in the back. But let's get to smelling it. So here is the presentation of it. Nice bottle. I mean, the juice level is literally right here, so it's, you know, perfect. And benefit is it's probably already, oh okay, I don't even, I'm just gonna spray it. I think I have actually Bulgari Nice on here. You can still smell it, but all right, let me see. Pressurized atomizer, perfect. Man. Okay. I'm gonna say that this, off of first smell, is fruity, woody, and spicy. Like a peppery spice. But it has a fruity note, but it's really good. Almost like if you're going to be having or be wearing a, I would say almost in the vein of Zerja with Blue Talisman, but it's spicy, and now it's turning into a fresher citrusy scent. So let me look up the notes. Okay, so the notes on Fragrantica are aromatic, citrus, woody, amber, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, green, and powdery. It says that it's perfect for almost year round. I mean, from the votes, spring, summer, fall, day, night, winter. The pros, people are saying the packaging. Like I said, the packaging for me was on point. Atomic longevity, lasting over 10 hours. You can tell from that spray. I could tell it's gonna last a minute. Versatile for formal or casual occasions. You do get that. More on the casual sense and formal than white tea. Just dressed up. Cons are heavily masculine despite being unisex labeled. Yeah, it leads more masculine, because even if you're doing Zerjov, Herba Pura, or Herba Pura Gold, those tend to have some kind of femininity to them. As far as this one goes, because of that green note and those woody, spicy notes, I think this is heavily a man's fragrance. Requires weeks of maceration for smoothness. I'm already ahead on that one. Potentially offensive in small office spaces. This is going to be a room filler. That one spray, it is just pumping. So yes, 2 or 3 sprays of this, I think you will be fine. You will be more than fine. So top notes, like I said, lemon, citruses, bergamot, clary sage, juniper berry. Middle notes of white tea, sandalwood, cardamom, and olibanum. The base notes, ambergris, cedarwood, cashmere, and patchouli. Okay. And what does this remind people of? This reminds people, obviously, of Clyde Christian, Town and Country, Fragrance Dubai, or Dubois, Lucius. So I've been checking those out. Fragrance Dubois, Lucius, and there's one more I can't remember the name of. I think it's London, something like that. If that's in that vein of range, I'm definitely gonna love it. Thomas Kosmala, number 4. Terre d'Hermes. Oh, okay. Sospiro Voila. All right. And Montal Intense Pepper. Yeah, it's a very peppery, very woody, spicy, citrusy, because I did get some, and I still get it, some of that lemon. But if you do not like Zerja Herba Pura, Herba Gold, even Caer Al Fursan, if you don't like that kind of DNA where it's fruitier, citrusy, spicy, with a little bit of green and some woody darkness to it, you won't like this, because this falls into that branch of fragrances. Overall though, it's good. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow. I'll probably do, if I do go to the gym, I'll probably have to do 1 spray on this, because I don't think I'll be able to smell this one, because this is just overpowering. But let's go ahead and do the next one. All right, Latafas Al Nashama. So all I know is this is an inspo of Blue Electric. But before anything, let me already have the notes ready. Yes, YSL La Nuit Blue Electric. So the main accords are aromatic, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, lavender, woody, amber, green, and herbal. A lot of people love it. Perfect for the winter and spring. Summer, it has less than half. Fall, day and night. The pros are that it's outstanding value for the money, versatile for offices and dates, and reliable blind buy. Okay, perfect. Cons, too dense for the summer heat, so not a good summer heat. Low quality plastic cap, I could really care less. I mean, it's not like this one's any better, but hard plastic. Unattractive, bulky bottle design. It always does remind me of like a shampoo bottle or a gel bottle. So top notes of cardamom, ginger, bergamot, lemon, middle of lavender, geranium, and mint, and base of amber, cedarwood, patchouli, and vetiver. Okay. Moderate sillage. It's long lasting, more mel, and great value for the price. So, does this remind people of anything? Obviously, YSL La Nuit Blue Electrique, La Nuit de l'Homme, Jack of Clubs, iconic Nude Pour Home by Grandeur, and just the YSL line in general. Oh, YSL Frozen Cologne. Alright, we'll go ahead and check that later. But let's get to it. Here is the bottle. Really nice. It's plastic all around. And I mean, you can see the juice level on that. It was barely used. So let's go ahead and try it out. Okay. I get the powderiness. I get almost like a baby powder. But like a baby wipe. But no. Like you get the powderiness. But if you've ever smelled any of those YSL La Homme de Nuit, it has that base where it's built upon. But you get this freshness. You get I mean, maybe it's because the name is stuck in my head, almost like this electric freshness to it. It's really nice. It is really nice. But I can see why people would not wear this in the summer, or at least not during the day or in the dead of heat, because it is powdery. It's like a warm powder that's gonna just cover you in it. Usually for summer days or even the nights, you want something fresher, something lighter. This is heavier. To be honest, between these two, I think this one is more capable of being a year-round fragrance than this one is. This one, like they did say on the reviews, summer probably not. Spring, fall, winter, most definitely. This one, like I said, because it's in that DNA of Xerjoff Herba Pura, Herba Gold, where it's a fruitiness, but it's still spicy, it's still peppery, not going full into that almost shampoo-like freshness. I believe you can pull this one off year-round, whereas this one, you can pull it off every other season except summer. Now, if you are going to be in a controlled environment with AC, these two, perfect. Easy on the sprays with this one for sure. Because, man, it's pumping. And this one, you might want to go easy on the sprays as well, only because it's powdery. If you're going to be in an enclosed area, an outside, or like in a wedding where there's a lot of people, open space, I would say go crazy. But more reserved, more open, but yet it still has that fancy factor where you can dress it up and dress it down. This one I think you could probably pull off with a white shirt. It can be formal as well, but because it's powdery, it's thicker, it's darker, it does have a fresh essence to it, but it's not the majority of the scent. Spring, fall, winter. This one, it's more sweeter in the fruity sense. It's more dark and spicy, but because of that green, it gives it the vibrancy to be able to transition with the seasons and the temperatures. I would say year round, and not this one. But overall, I'm really satisfied with my purchases. Like I said, this is my Reddit haul. I mean, for these two, I got them basically both at half price, and juice level on this one is here. Juice level on this one, you can't even tell. So how long were they used? I don't know. But they were really well taken care of, and I got full presentations, which is nice just to have, because I won't do anything with the boxes. But am I keeping them? Yep. If I were to rate this on a 1 to 5, I would say a 4, a strong 4. And if I were to rate this one 1 to 5, only because of the versatility, I would say a weak 4, but still a 4. I love these two profiles, but I think this one just blew me away. But alright guys, well, that would be it for today. I'll go ahead and update on the longevity, the projection, if I get any compliments or not. At the end of the day, like I always tell y'all, you make the fragrance doesn't make you. So if you show yourself with confidence, the fragrance is just the cherry on top. So that'll be it for today. Alright, check you guys later.